Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to watch a video from CNN with Ozempic Anna Navarro on here, just making a complete and total ass out of herself, which she normally does anyway, so that this isn't anything new, but I just want to play this and comment as this goes on because this is just fucking unbelievable. The levels of copium is just outrageous, so brace yourself, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna play.
A cognitive test. She says it's a good idea, Anna.
Look, Joe Biden needs a way to shut down all of this noise that's going on, right? I think he thought that if he kept doing events, that would shut it down. I think...
Noise? You mean facts? Ridiculous.
I think he thought that if he sent that letter that he did to Congress earlier in the week, that would shut it down. It hasn't shut it down. There's got to be a way to shut this down because this is unsustainable.
Why would a letter shut down questions of his cognitivity?
We cannot continue in this breathless reporting about Joe Biden's every word and splicing everything he says and does. So
we can't do what was done to Trump, or what's still done to Trump and has been done to Trump for almost 8 years now. We can't do that to Joe Biden because that's not fair. This bitch is too much.
I think both candidates should take a cognitive stand.
And that was the question as well. I mean, it would probably be a smart.
I think there should be a law. I think we need tax returns for anybody running for 10 years for anybody running for president, and I think we should know that they're not incapable, mentally incapable and insane. It would be a good idea to make it a law. I'm all for it, for both.
A cognitive test can't tell if you're insane or not. Oh my fucking God, this bitch is insane.
At this point, Joe Biden has not shut this down. I mean, the governor suggested that he said he's going to stay in the race, but this just keeps coming back.
No, it's been an issue in my view for at least 18 months, really, if you look at him on camera. And after the debate, everyone saw what they saw. Now, we were all watching it at once, and that's why the dam broke with the debate.
How dare this guy tell the truth? What an asshole.
So I think absolutely, if he wants to make a statement, he should absolutely do a cognitive test with multiple witnesses from both parties in the room. The longer he doesn't do it, the more he is saying to people, I'm afraid to do it because I'm afraid of the results.
Okay,
the more
I'm
he's
not advocating a cognitive test with multiple witnesses.
Well,
that's not like a virginity test, okay? And the medieval ages.
He doesn't need it. He doesn't. His issue is not.
Why would she go to virginity test when you're talking about someone's cognitive capabilities? It's how insane. And this woman's talking about other people being insane.
A one-off cognitive test. His issue is that he's super old. He is.
No, but his age has fucking nothing to do with this shit. Warren Buffett is fucking 93, and that dude is sharp as a fucking samurai sword. So I don't understand. Stop with the age bullshit.
An obvious decline from when he ran in 2020 and from when he served as vice president. And
shit.
I mean, no test is going to reverse what we've seen. The reason he's having so much trouble with all this is because he spent his entire career getting used to his own largely fabricated personal narrative being successfully.
Exactly. This dude fucking nails it on the goddamn head.
Covered up. This is disorienting for him. This is the first time in his life that his personal narrative is not being covered up, either by Democrats or by media looking the other way.
Look at how fucking sour and pissed off she looks. She's mad about the facts. Oh, God. She probably needs some more Ozempic too, but that's, another story for another day.
This is the first time we've seen on full display the truth of Joe Biden. They have covered this up for so long, and it's a scandal.
Thank you.
When you talk about covering up person.
Thank you. This guy is speaking facts right now, and everybody else is fucking triggered, except the dude on the end there. Everyone else is triggered as fuck. Wow. Talk about being in a fucking cult.
Narrative. Are you talking about the loss of his wife and daughter? Are you talking about the loss of his...
Here goes this motherfucker. Let me fucking get my whole deck of victim cards and just start throwing them everywhere. One has to stick, right?
Son? to cancer? Are you
saying Joe Biden has never made up a story about his
No, but I'm
personal
saying
life?
his personal narrative is a narrative about a man who has been steeped in pain and steeped in...
Okay, stop it. Fucking stop it.
Things that most of us would struggle to get through, who kept battling away at it, kept showing up for people, kept fighting for the middle class, who grew up in small town Scranton. That's his personal narrative. That's what...
Holy shit, he sounds like he's reading fucking Biden's teleprompter. Scranton, Scranton, Scranton. Come on, man.
It is that attracts people to Joe Biden. It's been a thing that's sort of held him up the entire time in his political career. And I think it's kind of like not right for anybody to say...
You think it's not...
It's not right to criticize the president, you guys, okay? That's a new law we just came up with.
They're covering that up. That's so honestly true about his life.
First of all, he has told lie after lie after lie about his life.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Okay, everyone goes through personal fucking tragedy. That's shitty. But that doesn't excuse all the bullshit lies he's told throughout his whole fucking political career. And this motherfucker's like, well, he had tragedy, so that should be okay. Stop it. Fucking stop it.
Did I say anything right now that was a lie?
But the biggest lie...
Did I just say anything that was a lie?
Do you want to go through and rehash all the stories he has told?
No, but I just said...
No, he doesn't.
Stop.
He doesn't want to because he'll look like a fucking retard.
But here's the deal.
No, let me just say this. You support Donald Trump. This is a guy...
Look how triggered she is. They're not even talking about Trump. She's like, you support Donald Trump? Ah! Fucking cow. Oh my God. I almost feel bad for her husband, but then I don't because I realize he fucking married her. Holy fuck.
I haven't announced you. I work here.
You're obviously not supporting Donald. You're not obviously not supporting Joe Biden.
I don't give money to anybody.
Yeah, you're obviously not supporting Joe Biden if you're speaking facts about his cognitive decline and what you fucking see. Ignore your fucking eyes and just listen to me. I'm a good cult member. You're not. Fucking Ozempic Anna. You are such a cow.
I will happily give all my money to Joe Biden because if the other choice is Donald Trump, that's a binary.
Well, all your money except your Ozempic fund because you can't give that up because otherwise you'll balloon back up to like 350 or something.
Choice. But okay, the other choice is a guy who began lying about how to dodge the draft because of made-up bone spurs. He doesn't even remember which foot he had those.
So what level of lying is acceptable? This is what I don't get about.
Okay, first of all, is she privy to his fucking doctor shit? No. Okay. Second of all, yeah, this guy's about to fucking rail her right here.
About this Biden versus Trump lying debate.
But
Apparently, if you tell one less lie than Donald Trump, that's good enough. Is that the bar you want to set? This is a scandal. What has been covered up about Biden for the last 3.5 years or more by his staff, by Democrats? Look at this George Clooney op-ed. Well, 3 weeks ago, we all saw it. Well, why didn't anybody say anything that night? It's not that
because Obama told them not to.
They care about the office of the president. It's that they care they're losing. That's why it's coming
I think you got it all wrong. When I think it was...
This isn't about anything but fucking power. The Democrat Party doesn't give a fuck about democracy in any way, shape, or form. Otherwise, they would have actually held a fucking primary and let RFK on the ballot. But they did none of those things. So they could give two shits less about fucking democracy. All they care about is keeping their power. Unbelievable.
Well, listen, this is not an administration that has lied. It just has to. Okay.
This bitch literally just sat there and said, this is not an administration that has lied. Wow. You've got to be fucking shitting me. That's what a cult member fucking looks like. Look at this fucking cow. She's a cult member for the fucking Dems.
Not
you
one
can
lie?
laugh and you can
Not
stop.
one lie?
No, but you supported an administration that lied about the size of the crowd at the inauguration.
Do you honestly expect us...
Was she there counting the heads? First of all. Second of all, I'd rather have them lie about the size of a crowd that's showing up than fucking no military members died under my watch.
To believe that they've never
I
lied.
think you're confusing administrations, and I think part of the reason that
What?
this hasn't been
Confusing
shut down,
administrations.
frankly, is because there's been breathless and somewhat reckless reporting by media.
The journalists?
So now she's mad at the fucking mainstream media because they're actually reporting the truth about Joe Biden. They're not running cover for his fucking Parkinson's-ridden ass anymore, and she's literally pissed about that. Holy fuck. You can't make this shit up. This bitch is insane.
You're saying the journalists are wrong?
Yes, Yes, I do. I think that
Journalists are wrong.
No, okay, let me give you examples. I think that when journalists jump on the George Stephanopoulos interview and talk about how Mark Warner didn't run, I think they're wrong. Mark Warner ran. He ran for 5 hot minutes, but he got close enough to run.
Sorry, we have to
Joe
defend.
Biden saying that it's not allowed.
We have to defend the journal. I'm sorry. We have journalists at CNN, the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times.
I think that when journalists jump to conclusions about a.
Just look at how fucking triggered she is. She looks like she's about to jump out of her chair and go fucking strangle that dude. Because he's speaking facts. Wow.
A Parkinson's specialist that has been part of the White House medical unit
That they
for
lied
over
about.
a decade.
They lied about it.
That they lied, exactly.
Let's just take a pause.
What part did they?
They lied about him, how many times he went there, and then they lied and said we can't discuss it when he's been here or not, even though the fucking White House log of visitors is public fucking record. Come on, bitch.
Talk about the George Clooney.
The
of it
guy
all.
went. No, wait, hold on, Abby. The guy went.
Corrine has repeatedly lied about it.
No, she has
And about-
not.
and about
No,
who-
you
and
are
about-
lying
and
right
about
now.
whether
Let me just
Biden
tell
was
you
in
this.
the meeting. She lied about it.
No, they have not. This is a White House medical unit doctor.
Why is she pointing his finger at him like she's his fucking mom or a teacher in school? Calm down, bitch.
Who has been part of this since Obama. During the Obama administration, he visited the White House over 20 times. Did Obama have Parkinson's? They have
I
said.
think you need to catch up on the news tonight. That's all.
No, I think you need to go read the truth. And you see,
Read
this
the truth.
narrative is part of the reason why all
This
of these
narr-
questions have not been shut down.
What narrative? It's a fact that dude's been to the fucking White House and he's a Parkinson's doctor. What's wrong with the narrative? It's not a narrative. It's fucking they're reporting on facts. God, what a cow.
And I do think there's been reckless
I hear what
reporting.
you're saying, but there's no question that it's not a media narrative. 50 million
You
people.
don't think the media has? You don't think there's been reckless reporting by some media?
50 million people watch the president.
Reckless reporting. Meanwhile, Russia collusion. They covered up the Hunter fucking laptop. Oh my God, Trump's gonna start World War III. The suckers and losers. Bull fucking shit. Oh my God, there's a pee-pee tape of Russian hookers pissing on Donald Trump. And this bitch is fucking out here fucking pushing those narratives and doesn't come out and apologize after those were completely and totally fucking debunked. But she's over here complaining that they're reporting on facts about fucking Joe Biden. Finally, after 3.5 years. What a fucking cunt.
On that debate stage. And on the George Clooney of it all. George
Who gives a
Clooney
fuck about
was
George
at
Clooney?
this fundraiser.
Nobody gives a fuck about George Clooney except unless you're a fucking retarded leftist. No one cares.
Right? And the fundraiser they raised $28 million. He comes out of it and he thinks that something is wrong. And he goes to write this op-ed, and according to the New York Times tonight,
Why do you
the
wait
White
so
House
long?
tries to stop him. They send Jeffrey Katzenberg to try to get him to not publish this op-ed. Another person
That's
who
ridiculous,
was
too.
at that fundraiser now comes forward.
Yeah, but the Democrats are totally for democracy and free speech. Sure, that's why they're trying to stop motherfuckers from writing goddamn op-eds. I mean, it's not. I'm not fucking surprised though. Talk about fucking authoritarianism. Holy fuck, dude. Oh shit.
The New York
I
Times.
think that
These are
was
journalists.
I think that was a decade.
They lied about it, too.
What part did they lie? During the Obama administration,
Sorry, guys.
His allies more confidence that he can actually
Do you think
continue
he's going
in
to
the
get
job.
better? Do you think he is likely to perform better over the next 6 months than he has over the last 3 weeks?
he has performed better in every event since the debate than he did at that debate.
Well,
He's
but
done-
No, but he has not though. That's the thing. He hasn't.
And by the way, he's done about
What
20
we
some
know
events
about-
since the
what we
debate
know
while
about-
Donald Trump has been in Florida golfing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be a big.
Well, yeah, when your enemy's destroying himself, why the fuck would you get in their way? Get the fuck out of the way and just let him. Who gives a shit? Why is she so obsessed with Trump? She should really just go and suck Trump's dick and fucking get it over with. Because it's obvious she's in love with him.
Big day, Coleman. It's going to be a big day. He's got a big press conference scheduled. It's the tail end of NATO. This is going to be a moment that, according to all the reporting, everybody's looking at. His allies, the people who are staying quiet behind the scenes, who some of them, according to the reporting, are waiting to see a misstep to try to convince Biden that he should get out of this race.
Yeah. Look, just think about what we know about age-related decline in general. Nothing.
I was gonna say, look how pissed her face looks. Like, she's so irritated right now. It's fucking hilarious.
Of what I'm about to say is controversial. You get to a certain age, you could have had a great life, great career, you start to have good days and bad days.
Yeah.
And then secondly, the decline drops off exponentially. It starts slow and then it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. And that's a huge problem because Biden would need to be president for 4 more years.
Yes.
Right? And you can't have good days and bad days if you're the president of the United States.
It's the same damn problem for Donald Trump, because if you
Look at how fucking triggered she is and immediately goes to Trump. You fucking cunt. Why can't you stay on the goddamn topic? Because your whole narrative is being destroyed and you can't admit you're fucking wrong. Talk about a fucking donkey.
You don't think he says some incredibly crazy things that make absolutely no sense? You haven't seen one of his rallies when he's talking about sharks and batteries and windmills and all sorts of things that you would, if it was your father, you would send him for a cognitive.
The problem is
guys,
Trump's thighs
we
are
got to
pure.
leave it there. Everybody, thank you very much. Coming up next for us, money.
This woman is fucking insane. The Trump derangement syndrome is just fucking beyond, like, holy fuck. She can't even have a fucking cognitive conversation about Joe Biden and what's actually happening without bringing up Trump or trying to run cover for him. She can't actually admit, yeah, Biden's fucked up. But that's fine. Keep this motherfucker in the race, please. It will be a goddamn landslide because he's not going to get better as the time goes on. Oh, fuck. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe because I'm going to be dropping a lot more. All right? Everybody have a wonderful